I think that our group of infielders is a pretty athletic group. I think there's a lot of players in our infield that are going to be able to play multiple positions if necessary. Of course, we have Sierra returning to us at third base, who did a good job for us as a freshman last year and did a good job of overcoming some injury issues with her arm and is healthy and ready to go. Good reactions. We also have Jay, who can play third base, as well as Brittany. But as we move to the middle, we have Jay, we have Brittany, and we also have Kelly, who are going to be able to play the middle for us. And even Anna, who plays first base, can play some second base. Brittany's a freshman, of course. Jay's a returner. She's a sophomore. Got a little bit of playing time in the infield last year. We expect Brittany to do a great job for us. Kelly, she's done a great job at second base. Really turned up her game, and excited to see her play this spring. And then over at first base, we have Libby as well as Anna. Libby, of course, who is a senior, and then Anna, who is a freshman. Both of them swing the bat pretty well, and probably, one of them that may not play might end up swinging it for us.
We need to work on maybe knowing exactly where to go. We've worked on a lot of bunt situation, things like that, and knowing, hey, well, you got to stay back this time. I've got one this time. You have two this time. Just knowing where to go. So that's when communication again comes in, that we all need to make sure we know where we're going so there's not an open bag anywhere. So things like that definitely need to be worked on. Other than that, we look pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Games tells it all, really. We can look one way in practice and another way in a game. So I'm excited to see really how it all comes together. And we have a young team this year, I think, in the infield. Well, there's a senior pitcher and catcher, and me, but other than that, it could be all underclassmen. So it could go either way, but I think we're gonna do very good, so I'm very, very excited.
I think we're looking good. Infield's looking very good. We got a good group of girls this year, very talented, and I feel like we're gonna do very good this year in the infield. We have a few things to work on, but I feel like overall we're pretty good.
I'm very excited, working with these girls over the fall and working into the spring. It's building, relationships and stuff like that. It's very exciting for me, and being a first generation college athlete in my family, it's just kind of I have my own reasons of being excited as well as taking on this season.
Our job is to make sure they're doing what they're supposed to. Their job is to encourage. It's crucial that they communicate with each other in terms of strategy. Whenever we have different types of hitters on, we're covering different bags maybe than the norm, making sure that every base is covered, making sure that everybody knows where everybody is, and being able to step up and keep things clear in the infield is very important. I mean, our pitcher's job is to get people out, or at least just to give us the opportunity to get people out. And so, you think about Callie, we talked about Callie whenever we talked about the pitchers, and she gave us 16 ground balls in the fall in a solid game. And so, if she can give us those, we want to make outs. And so we want to make sure our infielders know where each other are, that they're there covering bags when they're supposed to, and that they're playing the best defense possible.